I mean, their two guards were really getting into you guys
Yeah.
for most of the game. Without JJ and Chris, I'm sure that didn't help either.
No, I just thought defensively the last, 8 minutes of the game, a lot of good lessons for us. I thought today we were pressing a little bit and I thought we got a little down on ourselves. We kind of let that lead go with our effort, and then we turned up our defensive pressure. Austin, Wes, Blake, DJ, Jamal. Jamal got a big rebound. I just thought we won the game with our defense, and the offense came off of our defense. We got to run. We got out in transition. So I just thought it was a good lesson for a lot of guys. I thought a lot of guys were pressing offensively, and things wasn't going well, and they took away from their defense. And then finally, you get down, they just started defending.
Early in the game, Wes hitting open shots, finding open areas.
Yeah.
He hadn't played a lot here this last stretch. What did that show you that he was able to kind
It
of
was
step
good too because what happened was Jamal gets those 2 fouls, and now you bring in Lance, and now we need more shooting on the floor, and that's why we brought Wes in because we still needed somebody to space the floor for us. And he did that. But Wes shot the heck out of the ball, and I don't know how many times guys yelled at him to keep shooting. He missed the one, and then he turned it over when he was open because he had just missed one. He didn't want to take the extra shot, and don't want it at timeouts. I said, you got the easiest job here. Like when we throw it, shoot it. I wish a coach would have told me that. Of course, I couldn't shoot, so.
Doc, a couple of questions.
You
Being
have
that
2?
you guys, I do for a
Okay.
change. Being that you guys were down by 10 and then you go on that 13-0 run, things were looking bleak until you guys did that. With that kind of a victory, a little bit more dramatic than your normal victory, how big is that for you guys heading out into the road?
Well, like I said before the game, it always helps winning on the road right before you go out. The flight is definitely better. 6-hour flight, whatever it is, makes it better. And it's also nice to win the game without those 2 guys because, like I said, you got to squeeze them out. They're going to be hard games. We're missing not just their scoring, so many intangibles, and they make a lot of other guys better as well. And so every time you can win a game without them, it's a big win for us.
Doc, the other thing, they had 52 points in the paint. And if you look at the score sheet, Blake Griffin didn't have a personal foul, neither did DJ. Does that tell you that at least in the paint on defense, they weren't playing tough enough on defense?
No, I thought they were pretty good, actually. I thought it was our guard play early on. They have a lot of their bigs. First of all, Blake was not near the basket today. He's guarding guys that were standing behind the 3. That's what they do. So they stretch the floor, and so that's why they got to the paint. But I think they're 7th in the league in paint scoring, because that's what they do. They attack the paint. They're good at it.
There was a play like midway through the 4th. I think it was a long rebound they got. I think it looked like you guys were kind of standing around. The fans seemed to give it to you a little bit.
Yeah.
Was that a coincidence that it was kind of a turning point from that point on that you guys really
Well, I think we called a
graduated on?
timeout after that. So, listen, there were that one stretch. It was a bunch of hustle plays. I think the fans saw more than just that play. It's like 3 or 4 in a row. Where that we got outworked, and they had the right to do that. Yeah, I don't know if that's a coincidence that turned the game around, but whatever it was, it was.
You mentioned Wes's early play. I think he had 15 points in the first half, but his defense, I think there were like 3 possessions. 2 of them were deflections of his.
Yeah, he had a huge deflection. He had 2 of them, but the one was huge, and he also got 1 big rebound. So just really happy. Like his offense is good. He was good. It's always been good. I think the one thing we've done with him is we're giving him the confidence to shoot the ball and take good shots. It's his defense, and it's getting better. And if it can keep getting better, that's a huge asset for us.
Doc, before tonight's game, you guys were 0-3, 0-7 in games that you trailed after 3 quarters.
So now we're 1-7.
1-7. So you guys snapped that streak tonight. What is that?
1-8
Oh,
or
Like
1-7.
you're 0-7, now you're 1-7.
Oh, okay.
Marquette, man.
What is,
Yeah. I just, I don't know.
what does that say about your team's resolve in the fourth quarter tonight?
Well, that's it. Tonight it was good. I guess it says those other 6 or 7 not so good. I don't know what it says. I always don't worry about those kind of numbers until later. Like after 82 games and going into playoffs, and if it's a trend, then you might have to do something different.
When you guys went without Chris and JJ last time, Blake and Jamal both had monster games.
Yeah.
Today, Blake and Jamal both had monster games. DeAndre has a big game. When you're missing starters, obviously you need role players to step up too. But do your stars have to do more? Do the guys that have
I
been
don't know
here?
if they have to do more. They just have to be good, And Jamal was good. Blake was good today. I was really happy because Jamal shot a good percentage. Like, I thought he clearly took more balanced shots tonight. Like, you could see him making concerted effort. The 2-foot jump stop, the Jerry West jump shot. I always call it that. Instead of floating and flying, he just took a lot of solid shots tonight, and I thought that was great for him. Okay, guys, I got a road trip to go on.
Thanks, Mike.